Download the BCSN Plus app today. Local sports all the time. Visit bcsnnation.com for details. Discounts may apply.
So that wraps up the girls basketball season for BCSN, but boys are still underway. St. Francis looking to win a state championship after their last one 42 years ago when head coach Val Glinka won it all, led by a team by Sean Reed, Roy Ware, Pat Galini, Scott Grant, and who could forget Todd Mitchell. Now, this year's St. Francis squad has received nothing but support from the Knight alumni, as well as from their fellow students and fans, all the way back from their first win of the season over Waite to now they're preparing for the state semifinal Sunday against Westerville North.
Yes, absolutely. The support has been great. You know, we can see it at our games. A lot of fans, a lot of students coming out to support. And that means a lot. It brings a lot of energy. And it's definitely something that, you know, we're very thankful for.
I heard a lot from the alum, you know. It's just like, it's like the team from '83 when they won the state title. That's what we want.
And Dion, that '83 team broke the so-called Toledo jinx because there have been some Toledo teams that have gotten down to the state championship. St. Francis brought that title home. I know that's a very special team for you.
Very special team. I was a young guy watching that team, and I'll never forget when that game was played. Right after they won, a lot of us went outside and wanted to play in the backyard and things like that. But you had Sean Reed, who was the leader of that team. Todd Mitchell, he had a big assignment. Akron Central Howers, who they played. And they had a guy named Grady Mateen.
Yep, went on to play at Ohio State.
Yeah, and Todd literally dominated that game. Roy Ware, you talk about Delaney. Gant was on that team. There was a guy that came off the bench named Scott Bittinger, ended up playing at Oakland. They were loaded up, and that team was the first team to ever bring the state home. And they talk about the Toledo jinx. Coach Val Glinka, shouts out to him, RIP,
yeah.
Outstanding coach. But, hey, St. Francis, I think they can do it this year, and I'll tell you why. And I said this a couple weeks ago, Mark. They have a lineup that most people don't have, 6'11", 6'9". Yes. And then they're bringing in the big football player, Polk. I think he's 6'6". And they're going to be tough. They're going to be tough to deal with. That zone is very long. They can score in the interior. They have guards. Polanitz coming off the bench now, playing exceptionally well. This team is playing good right now.
Tournament Time on BCSN is brought to you by Dunn Chevy, supporting local athletes. Together, let's drive. And by Unison Health and the Mental Health Board of Lucas County, reminding you that it's your time, your choice. And by Superior Credit Union. We're not a bank, we're better.